Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by to check out this YouTube video. I appreciate it so very much. Today, guys, we're going to be doing some Pokemon Go. And what are we going to be doing for Pokemon Go? Today, guys, we are jumping back into the world of PvP in Pokemon Go. So hopefully you're excited. I got a brand new team made up. So let's jump right into that. But before we do that, we're going to ask you guys, if you are new to the channel, please hit the like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit those notifications, guys. Leave me some comments in the comment section below. Follow me, guys, of course, on the social medias, on Twitter and Instagram. I'll leave links in the description below. Not to mention, guys, don't forget we are on Twitch, and we're doing lots of live streaming like Pokemon Unite, Scarlet and Violet, League of Legends, much more, of course. And of course, don't forget to check out those amazing TikTok videos. We've got some really good ones going up there. And guys, with all that out of the way, let's jump right into today's Pokemon Go PvP video. It's time to jump into another PvP match. Here we go. Just waiting on our opponents. I'm level 2 right now. And we'll see what my opponent is. My opponent's level 4. It's cool. So right off, Gliscor and Lantern. Here we go. Let's see how this unfolds. Right now I'm building energy. I get to a Surf right off the bat like I always do. Want to sit there and fire that to see if he'll shield. And he does not, and it's super effective. So that's really not good for their team right off the bat. Obviously, they're going to attack. I'm going to make sure to shield this. Don't want to take any damage from the Gliscor. We're going to build into another Surf. We don't get there in time. They get another ability off. We're going to take it this time. It's super effective, but not a huge amount of damage. But now we get to another Surf. I'm assuming they're going to shield this, because if they don't, they're going to die. And wow, surprise, they did not shield it. Okay, now we have Wigglytuff. And you guys know Wigglytuff is really good in PvP. So we're going to fire off a Thunderbolt. They still don't shield. I'm very concerned at this point. I'm trying to think, what are they thinking? They're not shielding at all. They have 2 shields left in the back. I've only used 1. We get to an Icy Wind. We're going to fire off the Icy Wind. They've got to start shielding soon, because if they don't, this is going to be a one-sided match, and they still do not shield, guys. I don't understand what is going on here. We're going to go ahead and use our other shield. The only thing I can think of is the person on the back line is their hard hitter, and he's going to make sure that he gets the win for them. So, I don't know. We'll see. I make a mistake here. I don't even look at what comes out. I just Icy Wind right off the bat. Not the greatest move, but they do shield it, so that's good. It's a Drifloon with a Drifloon. Double. And, of course, shiny versus non-shiny. We'll see what happens. We tag out. Actually, no, sorry. They killed our Drifloon, unfortunately. Now we've got our Dunsparce left, and he's still got 1 shield, I believe. Obviously, we get to enough energy to do a Rock Slide, so we're going to fire off that Rock Slide, hopefully do some damage. Super effective there. And actually, neither one of us have shields left. So, obviously, and then this happened, and I'm like, oh, wow. He just conceded. He didn't think he was going to win, I guess, so he just conceded the match. And we end up getting the win. So, GG to my opponent. Good games. Guys, here we go with the first of the Holiday Cup. Our team, we're jumping right in. Waiting for an opponent to show up. Should be any second we're going to have an opponent right here. We've got our first opponent. He's bringing out Mandibuzz, and we've got our Lantern. So here we go right off the bat. I'm building some energy right off the bat. I get to a Surf, and I launch it right away because I want him to use his shields as fast as he can. He does not shield this. So then I'm just going to start building energy. I'm working towards the Thunderbolt. Obviously, I'm not going to shield this. I don't really need it because I don't think it's going to do a lot of damage, which it doesn't. And then we're going to keep building to our Thunderbolt, and then we're going to fire off the Thunderbolt. We did build up a lot more energy as well. Hopefully he shields this. If not, he's going to take some damage. And he doesn't shield it, which is very surprising. I thought he was going to shield. Then he brings out the Girafarig, and we're going to launch a Surf at the Girafarig. Hopefully he'll start burning some of those shields, which he does right here. So that is great. We swab out to our Dunsparce and start just throwing stuff at him. I don't really want to shield this, but I think I'm going to because I don't really want my Dunsparce to take any damage. And then we're going to get to some abilities. We're going to start off with a Drill Run just to see if we could do some decent amount of damage here and if he shields right, which he does shield it. Now we're going to go right into another one. We ended up building up enough energy to do back-to-back moves, so he can't do anything about that. It takes a lot of damage from that from our Dunsparce. And here, I don't think I should shield, but I'm going to. I don't want to lose my Dunsparce. I don't really like to lose half of my team or any of my team for the most part. But we're going to get to another drill run, and this is going to finish off the Girafarig in style. And then he's going to bring out his Togetic. And we're going to sub out, well, we got killed. And then we're going to bring out Lantern, build enough energy to our Surf to get a little bit off. Obviously, we were going to lose Lantern no matter what, but we are able to get a Surf in, which does a little bit of damage, and then Togetic's able to take down our Lantern, and then we bring out our Drifloon, and our Drifloon is our last defense, our staple guy here. Takes a lot from that move, and then we're going to build into an Icy Wind. We're going to get that Icy Wind off. We're going to get it excellent, and that is going to end the match. Take out the Togetic, and GG to my opponent. Good games. Well done. Alright guys, we're getting right into the next match. So let's go ahead and see who our next opponent is going to be and what kind of Pokemon team they're going to have. So right now we're just waiting. Here we go. We got our teammate, or our opponent. He's starting off with an Alolan Raichu and me with a Lantern, of course. We're going to obviously build up to our first energy, and then we're going to launch the Surf right off the bat because we want, like I said before, we want them to burn their shields as fast as they can. He does not, but he takes a lot of damage, which is crazy. Should have shielded. However, I'm thinking I don't need to shield this. I probably should, and I'm going to shield it because I don't want to take no thunder attacks from him. He subs out to Roselia. I'm going to sub out to Dunsparce. So we're just trading up. We've built up a bit of energy on our Lantern, and Dunsparce is able to get to a Rock Slide, so he's going to get that off, and unfortunately, they're going to shield, which burns their first shield, so that's good. We've already burnt one of our shields. I don't know if I want to shield this or not. I probably should have because it did a lot of damage. So I probably should have shielded it, but I didn't want to use up all my shields because, you know, in case stuff happens, it's nice to have a shield here and there. So we're going to bring in our Drifloon, and Drifloon is just going to start to build some energy. We get to almost taking out the Roselia, but he's able to get to a special, so we're going to have to shield that to keep our Drifloon in the game. We're able to knock out the Roselia, and in comes the Alolan Raichu, which comes into a Weather Ball. Or sorry, Shadow Ball. And does a decent amount of damage. Unfortunately, he is able to get to his special, which I believe is Psychic, and is able to take down my Drifloon. Lantern does have a special already built up, so we're able to get that Surf off to get rid of that Alolan Raichu. And then it's Glaceon versus Lantern. Lantern with another Surf coming in. This is getting close, guys, to the line. It's first person gets to their special and launches it is going to be the victor here, which luckily I'm able to get to my Surf, and we launch our Surf with style and take out the Glaceon, which ends the match. GG to my opponent. Good games. That was a close one, guys. So close. And guys, moving right along to the next match. This time, we're going to find an opponent pretty fast, I think. It's not going to take us too long. There we go. We have our opponent. And of course, Lantern's coming in for my team. And right off the bat, a Shadow Gyarados is coming in for their team. So right off the bat, he sees what's going on. He subs out to Blossom. And I'm going to sit there and sub out to my Dunsparce. And I don't think I need to shield this, so I'm not. And I honestly probably should have shielded, but it didn't do a lot of damage. So we're going to get to our specials. We got 2 built up right now. So we're going to do a drill run. Hopefully they're going to do some shielding, which they do, which is great for us. We're going to launch another drill run. I kind of misplayed this a little bit. I should have shielded that first one, but I didn't. So unfortunately, I'm going to lose my Dunsparce here. And then we're going to have to bring in Drifloon, which we have no choice because we don't want to bring in the Lantern. Lantern's at half health. We want to see if Drifloon can get some damage going on here. We're going to shield this because we don't want to take in any friggin' Leaf Blades. We get to an Icy Wind. We're going to build up a little bit more. And that way we have 2 energies already built up. Just about. We're going to fire off an Icy Wind, which super effective against the Blossom. In comes the Gyarados. We're going to build up to almost another special. So we have 2. We're going to launch another Icy Wind. He's probably going to shield this one, which he does. But we're able to get to another Icy Wind, and we're able to almost launch it. However, he's able to get to his special first. We're going to definitely shield that because we don't want to take any damage from that because that'll kill us. And then we get to our Icy Wind, and he's got no shields left, so he's taking this completely in the face. Boom, just like that. And he's down. And his last Pokemon coming in is going to be the Talonflame, which just just nukes my dude. However, we have a lightning bolt or thunderbolt ready on Lantern, which is super effective against the Talonflame, which is able to get us the victory. So GG to my opponent. Good games. Alright guys, let's jump into another amazing PvP battle. So we're waiting for another person. We got our sweet team, our Lantern, Dunsparce, and our Drifbloom. Here we go. So right off the bat, Snorlax. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't seen Snorlax in PvP in like forever. So this is a surprise. We're going to build some energy up right off the bat. We're not going to launch a Surf right off the bat. We're going to build almost to another Surf, and then we're going to launch the first Surf. See if he shields or not. He does not shield. Or she does not shield. Snorlax is going to probably do Body Slam. I don't think it's going to do a lot of damage to me, so we're not going to shield either. We're just going to build up some more energy. We're going to get some more up, and then we're going to launch another Surf. I would assume that they're going to shield this. Maybe. We'll see. And they do not shield it. So we're able to take out the Snorlax just like that. And then in comes a Venusaur. And for the Venusaur, we're going to launch the Thunderbolt. We want to see if we can do a lot of damage to here if he doesn't shield, which he does not shield, which is great. We're going to sub out into our Drifbloom, and hopefully we're going to have to shield this, I think. I don't know what to... Yeah, Sludge Bomb would have done a lot to us, and we don't want to do that. We get to an ability to use Icy Wind, but we're going to build up almost to a second Icy Wind, and now the Venusaur has got us. We got a shield because I don't want to lose my Drifbloom at all. And plus we've got 2 Icy Winds available right now. So we'll see if he's going to shield. He hasn't used any of his shields yet, but now he probably is. Yep, he's shielding once. We're going to get another one, fire off another Icy Wind at him. And this is surprising. He double shields this. So he really does not want to lose his Venusaur at all. I was very surprised that he didn't shield earlier, but now it's a Sludge Bomb. Doesn't do a lot of damage. They sub out into the Magneton, which then we're going to do another Icy Wind onto the Magneton. They've got their Venusaur in the back, so they save their Venusaur. I'm thinking Venusaur is their heavy hitter. Here comes the Shadow Ball. Do a lot of damage to the Magneton. Out comes the Venusaur. Down goes the Venusaur, and we get the victory on that. So GG to my opponent. Good games. That was a crazy, crazy match. Well guys, that's the video for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video as much as I've enjoyed making it for you guys, and hopefully it helps you. Maybe you guys want to go ahead and try this team out and see how you guys do. But guys, if you're still new to this channel, please go ahead and hit the like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit those notifications, leave me some comments down below in the comment section. Follow me, of course, on the social medias on Twitter and Instagram. I'll leave links in the description below. Not to mention, don't forget guys, we are on Twitch and we're doing lots of live streaming like League of Legends, Pokemon Unite, and much, much more in the future. As well, don't forget, we are on TikTok, so make sure you check out those nice, amazing TikTok videos. I appreciate it so very much. And guys, until next time, please take care, stay safe, have fun, and bye-bye.